Shenanigans with PT. I'm your host, PT. Right, so today we are doing a sort of like a shorter video, like a more informational video, if that makes sense. As you can see, I'm at the beach right now because I'm going to be talking about the beach today. I'm speaking a little bit softer than I normally do just because there's people around me and I feel kind of dumb doing this. But it's fun and it's for you guys, and that's what I enjoy out of it. So today we're going to be talking about a couple things, just kind of like what to bring to the beach, what to remember to bring to the beach, as Richard said, what beaches are open, other beach essentials, and then like as a bonus, I'm going to talk about like places you can park on IOB because like with the influx of people coming in here, because we're like one of the only beaches open in Florida, not only all beaches in Florida are open, but because all the beaches in Florida are open, more people are coming down here on vacation. So, of course, parking is going to be a little bit limited. So there's a couple places that I know that have free parking that are kind of hidden away. First things first we're going to talk about is beach essentials. So currently with me, I have a blanket of my water, and then I have my beach bag. If you're going by yourself, really all you need is either a chair, a towel, a beach bag, and then water. If you're going out with people, same thing. Tell them to bring their chairs. Tell them to bring their blankets. They have like a big pallet of blankets out at one time. And in my beach bag, I always carry sunscreen. Guys, always wear sunscreen. I got the worst sunburn the other day. So did Lexi.
Same.
Oh, it was so bad. The thing is that we put on a little bit of sunscreen, and we were out in the water, and we just forgot to reapply, and we got but it was just my shoulders and my face because I was in the water, so my legs didn't get anything. But even then, you should always wear sunscreen because you never know how hot it's gonna be. I always carry 30s with me, 30 SPF, because I also have tanning lotion that's about 15 SPF, so that combined, that's 45, of course. Quick mouse. Definitely, if you are more fair-skinned, wear a higher SPF. Anything above 50 truly does not exist.
Yes, it does.
Okay, it exists, but there's like the SPF like itself doesn't go above 50. They just market it as 100. And what I also have found out, fun fact, is the numbers on the bottle, like my sun bomb here, it says 50 SPF. That's how many minutes you have to go between reapplying. The more you know. I always carry sunscreen, and then always carry a little sunscreen lip balm with me too, because most people don't really realize, your lips can get sunburned too. This one's coconut. It tastes like coconut. It tastes really good. So, of course, like, don't put on your chapstick and just eat it off. That's not how chapstick works. My favorite sunscreens are Hawaiian Tropic and Sun Bomb, of course, because they are, well, Sun Bomb is vegan. I'm not 100% sure about Hawaiian Tropic. It does smell really good. The thing I like most about sunscreens is the fact that, these sunscreens is, it doesn't smell like sunscreen. If you were to go to the beach and you have sunscreen on, and you were to walk away, go somewhere to eat with your friends, and you smell like the gross, sunscreen smell, this stuff smells like coconuts and stuff. Especially the Sun Bomb. This stuff right here, amazing. It is expensive, though, but this stuff is vegan, and it's really good for the earth. It doesn't test on it. It's cruelty-free, all that stuff. This stuff is great. It is definitely worth the money. It's also a really nice business. They do a lot of good things. This stuff is good because, of course, it smells good, but also it doesn't contain that much zinc. I know this stuff doesn't contain anything. When you go in the water, your sunscreen comes off of you slowly. And so whenever you go in the water and get out of the water, you always should reapply no matter how many minutes in between. So definitely take that into account. But when you go out in the water, your sunscreen comes off of you. And if you're wearing a very toxic sunscreen, which could be really anything, that isn't, this, just do research on sunscreen brands, because these ones that don't have a lot of zinc in it, that also are good for the environment, they're good for your skin as well. So that's really important. If there's a lot of zinc in the ocean, it could potentially hurt the ocean. So that's why I try to keep my sunscreen use to nice brands, good brands. So I'm doing my part in protecting the earth. If you feel like tanning, this kind of looks gross, but I use this all the time. It's called Maui Made Brownie Lotion. It's super good because it's brown tinted lotion. When you put it on, it gives you the tan, almost the same time as like a spray on oil would give you, but this gives you that, plus it's like a pigment, so it pigments your skin a little bit, so it adds a little bit of fake tan on top, which is nice. It smells like chocolate, but of course, like, don't eat that, don't eat this. Next thing I'm going to talk about is cool things, like, or like beaches you can go to that are super cool, like not that much. So the one that we went to the other day is called Casperson Beach. It's in Venice, about an hour and a half away from here. You do have to go over the Skyway, but guys, we found like 14 shark's teeth there, and they're like so much more there. Like, that's called like the shark tooth capital of like the United States, or whatnot, because there's so many there. The waves are super great, and it's just an all-around great time. It is about an hour and a half away, but it was worth it. In the end, it's just the beach. I can't tell you what to do or what to bring to the beach, but I will command you to bring sunscreen and wear sunscreen to the beach, guys. Recently, in one mistake, I didn't wear sunscreen. I didn't instruct my friends to wear sunscreen, and we all got bad. And it's not, I mean, I'm used to it, but Lexi here has been hurt. Yeah, we're in a lot of pain. It could really damage your skin if you get constant sunburn, so please bring and wear sunscreen to the beach and reapply as many times as you can, preferably after the time allotted on the SPF. Of course, I don't really have any announcements for you guys today. Again, this was like a short video, but like I said, it's just the beach. There's really not much to talk about it besides like giving you guys like tips and tricks and whatnot. I am kind of preaching to the choir when I'm like talking about this, because we are known as like right down the road from IRB, so like you're all familiar with it. But I guess it's just like fun to kind of talk about. The beach is like my favorite thing in life, so because it's free, and you come out here and you get tan, and I love getting tan, and you can also go on the water, and I love swimming. Again, I have no announcements other than the fact of keep sharing, keep signing petitions to Black Lives Matter causes, keep like advocating, and I love you guys. Have a great week. Have a great week from now on, and then up until next Friday when I come back to you with another video. And yeah, I will see you guys then.